Next question, and this is directed to you first, Mayor Young. Yes, murders are down, but our streets are not safe. Drug activity in Mount Vernon is rampant. What do you plan to do to make our streets safe and to reduce drug traffic and gang activity?
The first thing is that we had to beef up the police force, which we've done. At present, we have over 200 cops hired in the city of Mount Vernon. We've tried to also upgrade, and because criminals are so sophisticated these days, we're trying to upgrade the way we do our policing. I've implemented community policing. It was talked about for so many years. I now have the cops out of the cars and walking the streets. If you see a crime that's committed and you don't want to come forth or call the police department, you can actually text or tweet and let the police department know. This is how we're moving into the 21st century, fighting 21st century criminals.
Mr. Edwards?
Firstly, family, what we have to do, we have to step up and do what we have to do in our own neighborhoods. There's no way we will continue to pay money, we will continue to pay police. If we notice, that has not worked. When I say lockdown, they say that's too strong a word, okay? A closed community, closed down community, the city will become as powerful as you and I want it to be. We are a strong city, we are a strong people. Auxiliary police. I started the auxiliary police back in 1988. Okay? Everybody should have an auxiliary police officer in their town. Okay? To complement the police with the guns. All right? Auxiliary police walk with no weapons. Okay? The weapon is the tongue. That's what they teach police first. Most police officers don't have to pull out their weapons, okay, for their whole tour of duty. Thank God. Certain segments do have to do that. Some people come in scared and they got their guns ready before you even come up to your car. All right? If people learn the martial arts, Tai Chi, okay, Jiu-Jitsu, if somebody comes too close, you take them out. You don't need to take out your gun. You have them on the floor before the gun is even pulled. Okay? So, and I say all, you got
since we're dealing, in fact, Mayor, community policing was a long time ago under my administration. 200 cars were added under my administration. And Mayor Edwards, auxiliary police, I was an auxiliary policeman when you were my neighbor, so it's been around for a long time. We have this lock 'em up mentality, and nobody likes drug dealers and all that sort of stuff, and we get the victims and all that sort of stuff, and it makes us feel good. These people who are doing drugs and pushing drugs are our relatives. They didn't come from foreign places. Now, why are they doing this? Because our systems have failed. They have developed an underground economy that we don't like. So instead of fixing the systems that's producing all of this, the easiest thing to do is just lock them up. But when you lock them up and they do their time, they come out, they can't get a job. And then they can't get a job, they can't keep up their families. And they can't keep up their families, and they go right back doing what they're doing now. We can't take these shortcuts, folks. Yeah, it's easy to say all of this. That's why we have to engage the brothers and sisters who are doing this. That's why we have to strengthen our educational system. That's why we have to stop hating on each other and start participating in each other. That's why we have to create jobs for our children. Summer should not roll around and have kids on the street. I'm through. Oh, I thought you were touching this. So, folks, it is easy to lock people up. It's harder to work with them, find out what the deal is, and try to solve the problem that way.
Thank you very much. The next question, and that'll be...
So how long you been living in Mount Vernon?
About 17 years.
17 years? And how do you feel about the new leadership that Mount Vernon has?
I haven't seen any additional project being done of such. Not like when Davis was in.
Yeah?
No.
So how do you feel about the current murders and things of that nature that's going on in the community?
Yeah, those are escalating. And it's, you know, nothing, instead of anything going forward, everything is backward, it's going down. It's escalating. It's not good for the community. We need leadership, see if we can get the young people involved in a whole lot of things so that they can, you know, strip away from the drugs, the gun, and the idleness, because this is what causes it, idleness.
Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. See if we can.